A king or a ruler is the one who creates and acquires wealth, protects and distributes it for common good.
I present the budget for the year 2021-2022.
The Union Budget 2021 rests on 6 pillars: health and well-being, physical and financial capital and infrastructure, inclusive development for aspirational India, reinvigorating human capital, innovation and R&D, minimum government, maximum governance. Along with this, there were amendments related to direct and indirect taxes. All this summed up under 7 simplified buckets in coming 7 minutes. First, economy and finance. Fiscal deficit stands at 9.5% of GDP and is estimated to be 6.8% in 2021-22. A unified securities market code to be created, consolidating provisions of the SEBI Act, Depository Act and 2 other laws. Proposal to increase FDI limit from 49% to 74%. An asset reconstruction company will be set up to take over stressed loans. Deposit insurance increased from Rs 1 lakh to Rs 5 lakh for bank depositors. Proposal to decriminalize Limited Liability Partnership Act of 2008. 2 PSU bank and 1 general insurance company to be privatized. An IPO of LIC to debut in 2021-22. Strategic sale of BPCL, Air India, IDBI Bank, Shipping Corporation of India, Container Corporation of India, Pawan Hans to be completed in 2021-22. Moving on to tax. Exemption from filing tax returns for senior citizens above 75 years of age and having only pension and interest income. Details like interest from banks, capital gains from listed securities, dividend income will be pre-filled in returns. Time limit for reopening IT assessment cases reduced to 3 years from 6 years. However, in serious tax evasion cases, it can go up to 10 years. Affordable housing projects to get tax holiday for 1 year, that is till March 2022. Limit of turnover for tax audit increased to Rs 10 crore from Rs 5 crore. Exemption limit of annual receipt revised from Rs 1 crore to Rs 5 crore for small charitable trust. Custom duty reduced from 12.5% to 7.5% on iron and steel. Duty on copper scrap reduced from 5% to 2.5%. Duty on naphtha reduced to 2.5%. Custom duty on gold and silver reduced from 12.5% to 7.5%. All nylon products to attract custom duty of 5%. Duty on solar inverters raised from 5% to 20% and on solar lanterns from 5% to 15%. Tunnel boring machines to attract custom duty of 7.5%. Duty on certain auto parts increased to general rate of 15%. Custom duty on cotton increased from 0 to 10% and on raw silk and silk yarn from 10% to 15%. Agriculture, Infrastructure and Development Cess AIDC proposed on certain items including urea, apples, soybean, sunflower oil, crude palm oil, Kabuli chana and peas. Health. Many new schemes were launched, right from PM Atmanirbhar Swasth Bharat Yojana to develop primary, secondary and tertiary healthcare. Mission Poshan 2.0 to improve nutritional outcomes across 112 aspirational districts. Jal Jeevan Mission aimed at better water supply nationwide. Swachh Bharat Mission to complete vehicle sludge management and waste water treatment. Along with this, there were allocations and announcements related to COVID-19 vaccine, tackling air pollution and setting up of health units. Details of which are available in the finance bill, link of which is in the description box below. Education. 100 new Sainik schools to be set up, 750 Eklavya schools to be set up in tribal areas, Central University to be come up in Leh for accessibility of higher education in Ladakh. Along with this, there were other announcements related to projects to be taken up as part of new education policy. Employment. A portal to be launched to maintain information on gig workers and construction workers. One Nation, One Ration Card scheme for beneficiaries to claim rations anywhere in the country, migrant workers to benefit the most. Social Security to be extended to gig and platform workers. Margin capital required for loans via Stand Up India scheme reduced from 25% to 15% for SC/STs and women. Infrastructure. Voluntary vehicle scrapping policy to phase out
old and unfit vehicles. Fitness test in automated fitness centers after 20 years in case of personal vehicles, after 15 years in case of commercial vehicles. Highway and road works announced in Tamil Nadu, Kerala, West Bengal and Assam. National Rail Plan to create a future-ready railways system by 2013. 100% electrification of railways to be completed by 2023. Metro services announced in 27 cities, plus additional allocations for Kochi Metro, Chennai Metro Phase 2, Bangalore Metro Phase 2 A and B, Nasik and Nagpur metros. Also Metro Light and Metro Neo technologies to provide metro rail system at much lesser cost with similar experience in Tier 2 and Tier 1 cities. National Hydrogen Mission to be launched to generate hydrogen from green power sources. Recycling capacity of ports to be doubled by 2024 to generate additional 1.5 lakh jobs. Gas pipeline project to be set up in Jammu and Kashmir. Pradhan Mantri Ujjwal Yojana to be extended to cover 1 crore more beneficiaries. To create and nurture manufacturing global champions for an Atmanirbhar Bharat, government aims to spend rupees 1.97 lakh crore on various production-linked incentive scheme over next 5 years. 7 textile parks to be established over 3 years. National asset monetizing pipeline to be launched to monitor asset monetization process. And lastly, agriculture. APMCs to get access to agricultural infrastructure funds for augmenting infrastructure facilities. 1,000 more mandis to be integrated with e-National Agriculture Market to bring more transparency and competitiveness. To know more about mandis, APMCs, MSP, will really advise you to check out my earlier video on Hon'ble. 5 major fishing harbours, Kochi, Chennai, Visakhapatnam, Paradip and Petroghat, to be developed as hubs of economic facility. Multi-purpose seaweed park to be established in Tamil Nadu to promote.
So these were the quick highlights of Union Budget 2021. For details, please check out the link in the description box below and don't forget to share your thoughts and comments on the same. Till then, keep learning, keep inspiring, keep following, keep commenting, keep tagging, keep sharing. Stay lean, stay fit. Peace, India.